Hi, I'm Lynn Bridgeford. Welcome to Bios Yoga. We're going to introduce you to some simple yoga poses that you can safely do at home. We'll take you through a few stages of them. It doesn't matter how well you can do them, how strong you are, how flexible. We're going to work within your own limits and show you some things to help your posture, help your breathing, and help your back, help your pain, your strength, and give you the power to be able to help yourself gently, easily and safely. It should feel good and it should give you a good feeling and be fun. Thank you. So we're going to do a pose called Baddha Konasana, which is a bound angle pose. And I'm going to show you some simple ways to do it at home with a bit of support. We're bending both legs and bring the heels towards the groin. And we want to just relax the knees down. Now you may not be that flexible, so you can get all kind of props like blocks, but you don't have to go out and buy special things. You can use your fleece, you can use cushions, just support them under each leg where it's comfortable so you can relax. So from here, we then want to just fold forwards from the hips. So this is going to be curling round, and that's not what we want. We want to open the hips. So we gently fold forwards and breathe, relaxing in the groin. Another way to do it is to sit on the block. So that brings us higher up and gives a little bit more space to the knees. If this isn't comfortable for you, then you do it differently. So we gently slide forwards and breathe. So everything you do should feel comfortable. It's okay to feel a little bit of stretch. It's not okay to feel pain. The body will resist pain. We want to open the body. This is very good for opening in the groin, for relaxing in the butt muscles, very good for pregnant women, very good for everybody because we carry a lot of tension in those areas. So over time you can go further, but it's not about getting your head down, it's about opening at the hips. And remember, you can support your knees. Thank you. So we're going to do a little series of poses, a few poses that are good for your back and for strengthening the back and flexing it. Also very good for pregnant women, and just to show a sequence of how to go in from one to the other, very gently, and it should be comfortable. So we're going to come on all fours, as long as your knees can stand this. So we make a square, the hands are a little wider than the shoulders. We want the butt above the knees and a straight spine. So if you're pregnant, this is really nice to keep the straight spine and let the tummy rest down and give the baby space. So then we're going to lengthen through the spine. We dip the back down a little bit, we lengthen, we lift the chest, and we feel like somebody's lifted the tailbone away. Then we do the opposite. We curl around, we curl the tailbone in, keep the shoulders relaxed, tuck the head under. So we're doing the opposite. It's like two movements of a cat. Lengthening through the spine and then curling the other way. So we don't want to create tension, we want to make space. Then we feel like somebody's taken the tailbone, opening the armpits. Bring the head down, keep the shoulders away from the ears and sit down on the heels. Pose of a child. Another way to do it is to bring the hands alongside you. If that's tricky for your knees, you can put a pillow underneath here, and you can put a pillow underneath your head so that you're supported and can relax. So from that pose, if we're going to go into the downward facing dog, we're going to tuck the toes under and we're going to lift the butt upwards instead of backwards. So we want a nice straight spine, shoulders relaxed. It's more important to have the spine straight than to straighten the legs. So we lengthen through the spine, shoulders down. If we can go further, we lift the butt and then start to sink the heels back down to the mat. This is going to do you more good than curling around. Downward facing dog can feel very challenging in the beginning. It's a very good pose for relaxing your neck, strengthening your spine, opening your shoulders and relaxing the hamstrings. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that's been useful for you and you've been able to benefit from it, and that you take it forward in your life. Use it to help you in your posture, in your sleep, in your mood, keeping your own limits. And if you have any questions, drop me a line, send me an email, call me up, or why not come down to a Bios yoga class? We'd love to meet you. Thank you so much, Lynn Bridgford.